tarde, mundo. We are in the crawl zone today. Story is attempting to learn the essential crawling movements that she's going to need at some point in her life. This zone here with the cushions and the quilt on the floor is the perfect area for her to just kind of practice falling down, learning that it doesn't really hurt that much if she does fall on her butt. And she's getting the hang of going backwards. She knows how to crawl from one side or the other in a reverse direction. But when it comes to moving forward, she just rocks back and forth on her haunches, which is one of the vital stages, but she hasn't quite cracked the code of crawling yet. You are, however, finding Eden being up on the sofa extremely hilarious, aren't you? You love seeing her up there. I must admit, I do look quite regal up here. It's quite a funny angle. Story's got me on lockdown. Ah, man, I think you actually pulled out some of my hair there, Story. Those little grippers are getting deadly. And how's your hair? It's getting much longer, isn't it? Let's have a closer look. Yeah, definitely some thickness coming in now, isn't there? Looking very cute. Good girl. So far this morning, Sasha has filmed a video for a client. I've been editing these tiny moments for Story's 6-month update. Oh, she's tired. She wants to go to sleep. Are you done now? Yeah? You getting exhausted? We'll have a nap. Looks like Story's not the only one having a nap. Have you seen this coffee bean, Sash? You good girl. And what is one making over here?
Have a guess.
Bean medley?
Yeah.
Yeah, my favourite lunch. And tomatoes.
Yeah, this is the slowest tomato chopping I've done for a while. I'm feeling a bit tired, so I'm like...
You hate tomatoes, don't you?
Well, I don't hate them. I prefer cooked tomatoes, but when they're in bean medley, they're okay.
Yeah. No.
Oh no.
No.
I didn't cut it.
I actually hate watching you cut things because I always think this is going to happen. There's a lot of colour in that already.
Yeah.
It's looking delicious. We're going to have it with some dark bread, and Sasha has now put some peanuts in there too.
Yeah, we had a few left over, so we're in the mode of using up everything before we go to England. So it's got a few peanuts, it's got salt, some cumin and some chilli powder as well in there, and some olive oil.
This is what the world looks like. There's like one cloud in the sky. We've decided it would be utterly criminal to not sit outside when it could be raining in England in a few days when we're going to be back there. We could have rain like all week and we'd be like, why didn't we utilise that lovely weather? So here we are, enjoying our lunch al fresco.
Yeah.
It's not as windy as it was the other day. We sat out here yesterday, I think, and it was well windy, wasn't it?
Yeah, only after about 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was fine during the day, and then all of a sudden, really windy.
It happens a lot in Portugal, actually. It's quite windy here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm here because I really want your toast. Do you know how much I love toast? It's one of my favourite foods. You can't have Daddy's toast, alright? Maybe you can have some remnants afterwards. Right, bean medley has been consumed. Now it's coffee time. How was yours?
Strong.
Yeah, this is Intensidade Ons. What number is that?
12? 11.
Ons. 11, yeah. Same as French.
I did not sleep very well last night, so this coffee is needed. My eyes look like they're shutting, even just sitting here. I was awake at about 2:30 and then I woke up again at 3:30 and then I don't think I went back to sleep until almost 6 o'clock, and then Story was waking up, so I didn't have a good night's sleep at all. My mind was racing with things that I need to do for England and what I need to pack for Story and getting on the plane with her and stuff. It was all like running through my mind on how it's going to happen and that kind of thing. So I had a busy head last night, so I did not sleep very well. So Jay made coffee. She had to bring the biggest bear. She wouldn't let it go. Yeah. Eden's here, look.
Yeah, look.
There she is. Yeah, you called her.
Here I am.
Hello, Story. My name's Hamlin. How are you? Are you fine?
She loves it. Pop.
Ooh. Granddad got you this, didn't he?
Yeah. She's looking really sweet, isn't she? Her hair's grown a lot.
Sweet.
Yeah, I know, but she looks different now that her hair's growing. Sorry, you love to dance, don't you? This is Story's famous little dance. She rocks back and forth. You like Latin music? Is that how you dance? Alright, you. Don't pull yourself off the chair in excitement.
It is really cute to start seeing Story's personality coming through. Jay was just watching some YouTube videos and a little Latin tune came on and Story started dancing to it. Just under 3 months' time, Story will be 1 year old. And then we will really see changes. You're cheeky, aren't you?
There. Who's that?
One thing is for sure, Story loves watching herself. We were watching some YouTube videos earlier when Story was little and she was watching them, wasn't she, laughing and smiling. It was really funny. While we are out here, I'm going to do a florage update. I'm going to show you my flowers. My final update before we go back to England, and hopefully when we come back they will have flourished a bit more. Hopefully the landlady will water them for me so they don't all die again and I have to start from scratch. But I'm really pleased that I managed to bring them back to life. So this is the update. This is my favourite at the moment because this was completely dead, this plant, and it has got a lovely pink flower on it now. This one too was just a load of dead sticks, and it now has pretty flowers growing on it again, and there's loads of new buds on it as well. So hopefully when we get back they will be full of life. I'm going back in now though because I have some editing to do and I want to get it done before dinner, so I'm not worrying about that tonight, and we can pack our case tonight. So tomorrow we should not be stressed or anything. We'll hopefully be ready to go. So if we can get the case packed after dinner tonight, that will be brilliant. I am back outside again. I haven't edited because Jay hijacked my hard drive for the last 2 hours. So I haven't been able to do my edit that I wanted to do. In the meantime, I fed Story. She ate all of her dinner up. She ate all of her vegetables and her pears. She's just having a last bit of play before her bed. And I also Skyped with my mum, and the reason I thought I would come back outside again is because my mum told me it has been raining all day in England from 7 AM, so I am making the most of the sun. It is really lovely out here still. There's lots of activity going on. People are out on their tractors and farming their land, and it's looking really pretty. Alright, I've been out here 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. I'm going to get the laundry in now and then go and get Story ready for bed.
My little baby. Now we're going to start packing our cases for England. This is probably the earliest we've ever packed a bag to go on an international flight. We always leave it till the last minute, but because this is our first flight with the baby, I'm going to do it early. Just enjoying a bit of summertime sunshine.
Yeah.
Sasha just made us these delicious white port summer drinks. very nice. We just shared the full recipe on our 8 Miler page, so click the link up here to check that out.
Yeah, we've got a little bowl of olives as well and gherkins. Dinner is cooking, but we thought we would come out and enjoy the last bit of sun before dinner time. So this is a little pre-dinner aperitif.
It's lovely. We've just been sitting out here for a while talking about life, how when somebody says to us, has having a baby changed your life? We always say, no, our life is pretty much the same. We still travel around and we still enjoy going to cafes and restaurants and picnics, which is what we did before Story. We say she hasn't changed our life, but that's because the adjustments that we've made have been so voluntary that we haven't realised how much she has changed our life. Just recently, one of our friends was recommending that we go to the medieval fair in Santa Maria de Feira. It looks really cool, it looks amazing, everyone dresses up in medieval costumes, and I was like, cool, we'll go there, we'll go and film it. When does the action start? At night. And we're like, can't do that, Story. We overlook things like that.
Right now, our priority with Story, and in this little moment in our life right now, our priority is to get Story to bed on time. Yeah,
and that is more enjoyable than forcing a situation like going to a fair that we want to go to, you know, at the expense of Story's like bedtime, isn't it? And because we know she would be unhappy and uncomfortable being out that late at night, it would make us feel uncomfortable and unhappy. Another example is in our town right now, just down the road, there is a festival of youth going on. It is literally 5-6 minutes down the road by car, but it's only just starting up now and Story's gone to bed. So the only way for us to be able to go down there would be for one of us to go or the other not, or get a babysitter. And we don't really want to do that.
No.
So yes, Story has changed our life in quite a few ways, but if you were to ask us if she had, we'd often forget that and just say no.
Yeah, I think because it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy putting Story to bed, I enjoy giving her dinner. There's nothing that I don't not like about our life right now. So yeah, it doesn't seem like a hardship.
Yeah, we just came to that realisation and thought we'd share it for any new parents out there who are listening to us talk going, life isn't any different. Well, it can be, but you'll think it's worth it in the end.
Yeah.
What an evening, eh?
It's beautiful.
It's really nice, yeah. Should have some sunglasses on, really.
You haven't got any, Story broke them.
Oh yeah, she busted them in the cathedral, didn't she? Oh, I don't have any.
She ripped them in half.
Have to get some more. You can check out our behind the scenes videos right here by clicking this link, and also get access to our weekend vlog. We put up a video on the weekend now for 8 Milers, so go and check that out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
We've just got a bit more packing to do and then we'll be ready for England.